Good Friday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you on Southeast Texas Express. We are coming to you live from our weather studio here on the 5th floor of the Wellness Center building right next door to Christus St. Elizabeth Hospital. We look west and see the partly cloudy skies outside of our window, and again, traffic moving nicely along East Tex Freeway. No problems there. We are looking at 86 to start our morning off here in Beaumont. Partly cloudy, skies are bound. I think eventually we'll see those clouds out. We'll see high pressure take care of that. Humidity at 79% so far, and barometric pressure at 29.89 inches. Winds picked up a little bit from what we saw all week long. We're out of the southwest at 8 miles per hour. We're not calling for rain chances today, but we are for Saturday and Sunday because of an approaching frontal system that will give us sort of a needed relief. It's not going to be a lot. We're talking about maybe upper 60s to start off next week for lows, and afternoon high temperatures possibly mid to upper 80s for Monday and Tuesday. We'll show you that on the extended forecast. But the case in hand, we'll show the current watches and warnings, and we have none after an entire week of seeing the air quality problems west of us from Houston, actually Liberty south to Galveston Island. Nothing doing at this point. On our regional satellite and radar, an abundant amount of moisture all the way from Oklahoma to West Texas, as we see El Paso, Lubbock, areas around Amarillo, seeing that widespread scattered shower activity going on early this morning, and all of it along an instability trough that's going to continue to plague West and North Texas, but nothing on our X-ray Doppler radar provided by the great folks at Roofing 911 and Sam Trevino. We'll show you the more on the X-ray Doppler radar here in just a little bit in our tropical segment. But right now, we are at 86 here at our studios, 85 and orange, clear skies there, partly cloudy in Port Arthur at 83. Conroe checks in at 81. We're at 82. Currently in Houston, Jasper at the 80 mark. Our national radar, lower 48 does show still an area of low pressure at the surface, causing for some rain to move through the Great Lakes and actually ejecting up through Canada. Overnight, we saw some rain start to diminish outside of Maine. And again, the West Texas and panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma rain activity that we saw all night long, just about in West Texas. But for the most part, we are going to be looking at a quiet day today here along the coast, as we're going to be eventually seeing high pressure lift out. A frontal system come through. It's going to up our rain coverage at that point over Saturday and Sunday here along the coast. Elsewhere, we're still dealing with some very hot temperatures. Now, not hot just yet, whereas Dallas is at 76. San Antonio's at 78. But look at our expected highs for today. 100 for Dallas and for San Antonio. Houston not far behind at 95. We'll be at around 93 degrees. You can see New Orleans at 91. Not quite as warm out west either, as Los Angeles is expecting a high of 80 degrees. Let's take a look. This is our Atlantic satellite imagery. And again, we've been monitoring all week long a batch of disturbed weather well off into the Atlantic, but now the National Hurricane Center has actually ramped that up to a 90% possibility of becoming tropical in nature during the next 7 days. Here's one of the long-range models that we have, the GFS, and it has again that sort of stirring up into a tropical system during the course of the next 7 days. This is actually on the 12th of September, where we're seeing that system come close to the Leeward Islands, and at that point still makes its way at least north of the Dominican Republic and Haiti before pausing in its westward track and then starts north and stays off in the Atlantic. Oh, this is a long ways out. And I just wanted to show you, this is the long range model that we use, the GFS, to watch storms like this. But again, we're talking about the 19th of September for this particular run. So again, it's a far ways away, but we continue to watch it for you here at Southeast Texas Express. Closer to home, again, a quiet go of it across the coast, Lakes area as well, even into this afternoon. But by tomorrow, we start to see the approach of the front. I think it's tomorrow evening or afternoon and evening, we'll see that frontal system sagging toward the coast and giving us a better opportunity of rain Saturday night and into Sunday. But again, it's only at about 40% at its peak. Yesterday, we peaked at 94 at the Jack Brooks Airport. 73 was the overnight low. Or the startup temperature rather, and no rain detected at the Jack Brooks Airport. 103 for the record high again in 2000. That's about day 3 or 4 of record-setting temperatures for the year 2000. Sabine Pass at the jetty, 2 high tides, 2 low tides. And again, our sun was up this morning as of 6:55, sun setting at 7:53. Our forecast today provided by Wave Solutions, a mostly sunny sky in store. We are going to be looking at temperatures today around the 93 degree mark or so. Tonight, under partly to mostly cloudy skies, we're going to be looking at temperatures starting off at 72 degrees, light and variable winds. Here's our extended outlook provided by Top Deck Flooring. Again, a quiet day today, mostly sunny skies, but Saturday and Sunday we do see the chance for rain. 30% Saturday, 40% on Sunday, and again the front coming through. It'll still allow us to get right around the upper 80s on Sunday, but maybe mid 80s to start our week off. Let's see how that plays out, right? I've been promising, one of my sons says, where are these milder temperatures we've been promising? Let's see if that comes to fruition by the beginning of next week. Hey, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, X, our Roku streaming weather television channel, join me in the comments. Let me know where you're watching the broadcast from. I see somebody in with us. Tiffany Davis is on. Let me know where you're watching the broadcast from. Tiffany, what city you're in. And let me know how the weather is unfolding for you there. A couple of things to point out real quick. Again, tonight we have started on Southeast Texas Express, our radio station here. We are covering all of the Lumberton High School varsity football games, and this will be the second Friday that we started. The first one was at home. This one's going to be away, not very far away. We're going to be at Doggett Family Stadium right down I-10. And the Lumberton Raiders are going to be taking on the Westbrook Bruins. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock tonight. Todd Trimmy will be calling your play-by-play. I'll be alongside of him, and we'll give you all of the action on Southeast Texas Express. If you're not able to make it to the game to support one of the teams, if you can make it out to the game, please do. If not, join us, and we'll on Southeast Texas Express, and we'll have all of the play-by-play activity. In fact, I think that's what I have this graphic up. We've got a barcode there, or rather a QR code. If you would like to snap a picture of that, it'll download the radio station right to your phone. An Android on the far side, and this is the Apple QR code. But again, kickoff is at 7 o'clock at Doggett Family Stadium, where the Lumberton Raiders are on the road taking on the Westbrook Bruins. Concerning the Raiders also, this is the Mighty Raider Band. You know, we do several fundraising events for them, and they are well needed for this great group of kids. Well, on Monday, September the 8th, I guess that's next Monday, the great folks over at Rick and Jack's in Lumberton are allowing us to sort of commandeer the miniature golf that they had there. You come and you enjoy dinner and golf, and they're going to give proceeds. It maybe 50-50. I'm not exactly sure how much goes toward the Raiders, but come on and have a good time and help out the Mighty Raider Band at the same time. Play mini golf. We'll have a split the pot 50-50 that we're going to be doing there as well. And great food that they have and entertainment over at Rick and Jack's. I hadn't tried the golf yet, so we're going to be doing that on Monday, this Monday, from 5 in the afternoon until 8. Again, portions of the proceeds will be going toward the Mighty Raider Band. Let's say good morning, or yeah, it is good morning still, 10 o'clock, to Tiffany Davis. She says, happy Friday, and hello, Dana. I appreciate it very much, Tiffany. Let me know where you're watching the broadcast from next go round, whenever you're able to join us. And also, on this Friday, we say good morning to our good buddy and our northernmost viewer, Mr. Brian Morvad, who's watching from the great city of Ivanhoe. And he says, good morning. Good morning to you too, Brian. I'm trying to commandeer a buddy of mine, Tim Hebert, to let me, he and I, to go on. I need to try water skiing again. I need to try to prove that to my family that I can do it. I need to really prove it to myself that I can still do it. But we used to water ski on Lake Charmaine there at Ivanhoe every weekend during the summer, and I absolutely loved it. So we're going to try to get that to happen. But Brian, appreciate it very, very much. If you are able to, please go on to Facebook, like and follow our page at Southeast Texas Express, and download the radio station too on your cell phone. It certainly helps us out. Gives you a couple of great radio stations to listen to as well whenever you are doing whatever you need to during the course of the day. It also gives you an opportunity to listen to all of the Lumberton Raider football activity every Friday night with us here at Southeast Texas Express. I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon. Anything changes, we'll get back on and inform you. If not, have a great rest of your weekend. Join us at the football game tonight, and stay with us at Southeast Texas all weekend long.